That Beijing parade was certain to draw a response in Washington, and it has. And if that parade was intended to send a message to the White House, that message certainly has hit home and hit home hard. President Trump has signaled very clearly, sending out a tough message, toughly worded message, that the US does not intend to be a number two to China.
We have the strongest military in the world. We have the greatest equipment in the world. We have the greatest manufacturers of equipment by far. There's nobody to even compete. And you see that with this and so many other things. The Patriots are the best. Every element of the military, we make the best by far.
Trump spoke of his regret that the Biden administration gave up on the Bagram air base in Afghanistan, with his sights set clearly on China.
I think it was the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country, frankly. That was under the Biden administration. It was terrible. And we were going to be leaving, but we were leaving with strength and dignity. We were going to keep Bagram, because Bagram's 1 hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. We're going to have that all to ourselves, a big, beautiful place built many years ago from money that today would be the equivalent of, many, many billions of dollars. You couldn't build it. The longest runways, the most powerful runways in terms of load capacity. And we just walked away from it. So stupid. And they were fools. The people were fools. No, we're...
Trump spoke after signing an order to rename the Department of Defense the Department of War. Pete Hegseth, now the new War Secretary, said that this is going to be a change in attitude and in policy, not just a change in name, and that this reverses an attitude of defense that has stopped the Americans since the end of the Second World War from winning more wars.
We changed the name after World War II from the Department of War to the Department of Defense in 1947. And as you pointed out, Mr. President, we haven't won a major war since, and that's not to disparage our warfighters, whether it's the Korean War, the Vietnam War, or our generation of Iraq and Afghanistan. That's to recognize that this name change is not just about renaming, it's about restoring. Words matter. It's restoring, as you've guided us to, Mr. President, restoring the warrior ethos, restoring victory and clarity as an end state, restoring intentionality to the use of force. So, at your direction, Mr. President, the War Department is going to fight decisively, not endless conflicts. It's going to fight to win, not to lose. We're going to go on offense, not just on defense. Maximum lethality, not tepid legality. Violent effect, not politically correct. We're going to raise up warriors, not just defenders.
Fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.